at this. I mean, nefrit isn't the... he's got his finger on the Q. He's waiting to press it just in case.
I think, yeah, he has to be pretty careful, actually. You know, you get that shot comes out on you and Malady. There you go. This is a very dangerous lane.
Yep. Time dilation going to be there, and Pablo does get the first blood. Shigetsu, though, looking to respond to this. One more right click, but it's going to be enough. And Shigetsu, the time walk, and Shigetsu gets the kill onto Pablo there. It was just enough to secure the kill. And, yeah, the time dilation being used for the slowdown. But you've got the time walk off, so you're not super affected in the end. Deadshot, good angle there to connect into Malady here as well. But it feels like the Centaur having a nice time in the lane. Magic Missile onto Nefrit. Nefrit, he's still going to try and run down. He's got that trample going now as well onto the Vengeful Spirit, and it's a lot of damage now. The Lucid Beam, is it going to be enough? One more right click. Nefrit picks up the kill. And yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Even the Earth Spike coming out here from Zayac onto Charlie, and Charlie has to go all the way back to his tier 1.
I haven't talked a whole lot about mid so far, but fairly even, 20-4 to 19-7. The big difference between those two is that ChYuan, oh dear.
Oh, the silence. He's trying to get himself back to the tier 1. No, S4 gets the kill. Really good setup. Shigetsu maybe getting a little bit overconfident there.
Hey man, S4 is doing well on Allies. That's it. They basically won. It's NAVI. It's like, guys, we should GG out. He's 1-0-1. There's
so we'll see, but I mean, they can still split this map. This map, obviously with the map changes now as well, it is big enough for the both of them, mellojul as well as Faceless Void, to find the farm. Shigetsu, once again, just trying to get the last hits away from the harass of S4. Malady, was he TPing?
Does he
want to try and fight this here? They're going to try and go into the mid lane now as well. The protection from mellojul. mellojul gets the kill with the help of Malady onto Pablo.
Well, in terms of farm though, relatively even across the board. No one's really that far ahead, and like there's nothing crazy going on here. Except maybe for mellojul having the 10 denies on. Oh dear.
Oh, Charlie. Earthspike comes through really good. He's going to try and use the 1 charges. Magic Missile now as well. Nefrit, big tanky boy. Going to be able to use the Opera, but still Malady with the rotation. He gets the kill. And Handsken going to be left alone. Another Earthspike connects. But Nefrit on half health. His spells are on cooldown as well. Doesn't want to dive in.
But the damage to towers is kind of minimal. And I know Lance wants to play fast, but I don't know if you're like, let's max retaliate by 7, hit, you know, barracks kind of thing. We'll see.
And there's going to be another dive in once again. Oh, they're going to try and go into the mortar now as well. The Earth Spike comes through. Do they have enough damage to get the kill? There's going to be the Colin coming through onto the Primal Beast. Primal Beast taking a lot of damage here. Nefrit, though, he's a big tanky boy. One more right click. He's going to be able to get the kill onto Pablo right before he goes down. And S4 couldn't save his life, though.
Maybe S4, once he gets the Blink Dagger, he'll be able to make some space so he can farm a bit more aggressively. But, oh dear,
Hex comes through. They're going to try and get onto the Queen of Pain. And Finger of Death comes out with the Ice Blast. And they just delete ChYuan. He literally disappears now. And the Crow Sphere, they catch out onto Pablo. Pablo, did they have enough damage to get the kill here? Shigetsu will be able to take him down. S4 is trying to hang around, save his teammate. But S4, it just means he's caught out by the Earth Spike. And he's a big tanky boy. But the damage is going to come through from all 5 heroes. And they will get the kill. 3 heroes dead. Alliance. They're even going to lose this tier 1 tower from this.
Oh, I think that was the debut of the Blink Dagger for S4. That's not how we want to showcase it.
You know, is this? Oh, look at me! I'm a weak little ancient apparition. You know, come gank me. But they're gonna blink in for Ice Blast comes through. Charlie
bit me. Oh man.
Charlie got
Tranquil Blink Agatives. They're like, come on, bro. Like, really? We're doing that? It reduces the cooldown. Like, yeah, it does. Oh, I think Lion might be losing his life.
Yeah, they're going to try and get on top of the sides. There's going to be the Deadshot coming through here as well. Ooh, Nefrit wants to get involved here. Can they keep the line alive? They can't. The Blade Mail comes up from both offlaners here now as well. And Nefrit trying to do what he can. There is going to be a Pulverize immediately cancelled off. S4. Now he needs to run himself away. 4 heroes committed onto Nefrit. Swap comes back now as well. Do they have enough damage to get the kill? Sonic Wave. That is going to be the first one on the board. Gets the kill onto Nefrit, but it was a big commitment in terms of ultimates for those 2 heroes. Deadshot connects onto Malady, but no real follow-up here. Ice Blast gets thrown out. Oh, this could be at least he doubles toys into it. It's gonna catch up to 2. Did they get the kill onto Pablo? Is it enough damage? Oh, okay. Nope. Pipe gets But yeah, for the most part, he is complete on his kit. Everything else is just a bonus here. Lunar Illusions comes forward. S4 Smoke's going to break. He's going to try and blink himself forward in the Ice Blast this time. It is going to connect once again. And this time, well, you get another Sonic Wave coming out, and it looks like Zayac is going to go down. The Chronosphere on the backline zone. He catches on 3 heroes. What damage follow-up have they got onto this, though? Charlie going to be right-click down to get the BKB out. Shigetsu and Shigetsu. He's going to be able to clean up 2 of these. Can they carry on going onto this one again? Deadshot comes through onto Nefrit. So Nefrit not going to be able to chase down onto Pablo. It doesn't matter. mellojul just says, I got you, bro. They get scary damage coming out, but it's just the utility of whoever jumps in. They're going to have, not protection, but they're going to have another offensive capability coming out again. Oh, Hex.
Zayac. He found someone. Yeah, he does.
Pablo gonna go for the TP, and he interrupts. Spike right into the onslaught. Finger of death. Zayac gets the kill. Chronosphere, who did catch out, just gonna be onto Handsken, but again, this is well worth the kill here for the Chronosphere because, I mean, Alliance, how do they really contest into this one? Stampede's going to come through. They might be able to get the kill onto Malady. Malady, though, right click coming through to Shigetsu. Backlines as well. Shigetsu still has that Aegis for another minute and a half. Can they get the damage here? Because mellojul's making a beeline towards this fight, and Shigetsu might just have it in him to turn around and, you know, turn on these three heroes.
I'm not sure that was that Chronosphere's down, relying on all the other factors, and S4 as well as ChYuan starting to fall further behind.
Double Earth Spike coming through now as well. What can they do? The right clicks, the dead shot. Is it going to connect? Another Ice Blast, and that's going to be enough damage, surely, this time to shatter Handsken. If Shigetsu just tries to get himself away. No, it's not, because it's still not enough. And still, I think, still level 1, maybe. Maybe a level 2 this time. Yeah, 14, so it should be a level 2 Finger Death on the backline, but is it going to be... excuse me. Was it a finger? No, he didn't move out. Okay. Zayac. Yeah, moves in. Earth Spike here onto Charlie. Charlie going to be caught out. Stampede, BKB going to be popped here. Sonic Wave does hit onto mellojul. mellojul taking a lot of damage, taking all the eclipses to the face, and now the Force Staff. He's going to self-artesium himself on the cliff now. Can they get the damage from the cliff? It looks like mellojul, he was trying to do his best, and now the Pulverize, but you have that Mantis Star to come out. The extra damage to stack up. Really good fight here if they can capitalize on this alliance, but it looks like they might want to try and get themselves away. Cold Feet proc onto S4. Onslaught. Are they going to get the damage onto ChYuan? It looks like they might be able to get the kill onto Pablo. One more right click will take him down, and now they're even going to go for Charlie here. Charlie trying to run himself away. The TP, one more right click, he gets the bash. He's gonna be able to lock him down, and Charlie could get himself away from this one. He's gonna try and run himself away, but nefrit gonna be able to catch up. He gets the damage Shigetsu. It was cute trying to TP away in the trees, but he wasn't tucked in enough, and Shigetsu, he gets...
No, it's not. This is very scary. Where the timing for Alliance to win the game, you know, that window is rapidly closing. You're with the death. You have Malady. Oh, yeah, probably.
Yeah, maybe a little bit distracted though with the Ice Blast trying to scout out onto Roshan, but Malady, it's going to cost him his life. And again, well, the scan comes out from Navi just to make sure, but they see, oh no, all the heroes are on our support, so never mind.
And to be fair though, it wasn't like Roshan could even be up. It would still be dead for about one more second. There we go. It's going to be exactly that average Rosh time of 133. So, yeah, a bit Malady. You know, maybe he's thinking about something else just then.
Yeah, stun comes out onto nefrit. It's not going to be able to follow up. Do they get the damage out, though? It's going to be Chronosphere. Oh, it catches on to again. Two of the cores. They're going to try and go for this one. No, the dead shot. Going to try and push him back, but he's still going to be able to get a lot of right-click damage. And now the BKB comes out for Shigetsu after the Chronosphere was off. Really good Earth Spike across 2-3 heroes now. What damage can they get? Shigetsu going to go for the timeout. They get the deletion here with that Finger of Death helping them, and S4's going to go down. And even the BKB was off on Charlie. Charlie will fall to nefrit. ChYuan getting himself back into the base. Pablo, he might be the next victim of this dead shot. And the silence from the trap, the right-clicks, and Pablo, is he going to be able to get himself away safe? One more, the miss chance, a couple more right clicks, it does connect, and mellojul on the killing spree with the double kill. He is running this game.
Man,
goes to his tier 4s, and now Navi. Roshan's going to be up in 3 seconds here. They've got the Chronosphere is down, but you see, are they going to be able to catch out S4? S4 was going to try and scout this one, but they were a little bit too far forward here on the side of Navi. Ice Blast, they just delete him. 52 seconds. That is a big opening for the Rosh clock.
We'll see if Navi wants to go for it, if they want to go high ground. I imagine that will take them time to go through tier 2 and really to get to a tier 3. And also Navi, they're not too concerned about just being like, okay, let's just go for it. So, oh, wait,
Swap in.
They caught Zayac.
Yeah, they get Zayac down, and what else can they get from that, though? It's not a big commitment in terms of ultimates, and he was just a scouting party here with the help of nefrit, while the rest of the Navi, they're going to sit in the Rosh pit. You've got mellojul with the meld, you know, that desolator there as well, and just the right-click damage coming out from Shigetsu. This is going to be quickly bursted through, and I don't think Alliance are going to be able to get there in time to interrupt this Roshan take.
No, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, some little bit of harass coming here, but I mean, I look at him, and the guy's got what, 4,600.
The Alliance smoked up. Are they going to try and be able to cut off Zayac before he gets to his teammates? As mellojul going to go for the enemy tormentor, does get it, and now Radiant, they have that shot onto Malady. Big wraparound going to come through here from Alliance, but if the smoke breaks, it breaks on top of a trap. They know where S4 is. The trap's going to pop now as well, so the sounds comes out into the Centaur. There's going to be the calling down as well. ChYuan's going to go for it. But again, 3-man Chronosphere, and this time there is no dead shot to interrupt it, so they get the kill into the Queen of Pain. The Queen of Pain is going to be falling. The Stampede comes out after the fact now, and S4, what can he do? All he can do is die. Pierce comes out on the support, on the, the mortar support, but it's not going to be enough. 3-4 heroes, 5 heroes in a buyback. Shigetsu, triple kill, godlike Navi, game number 1, GG's called. Yeah, Alliance, they know there is absolutely no
damage, you know, this is what we've been waiting, right? Like, you have to worry about dead shot, you put a cold feet, if you go for one, there's a dead shot or a cold feet, you have to deal with one of them, and neither one of them are ideal. Deadshot pushes you away. Oh, here you go.
Yeah, cold feet into the corner now as well. They're going to have that silence of Deadshot. In fact, it might be enough to get the stun off. It will be able to get the lockdown onto the Dragon Knight. Inkswell from Pablo. Pablo might just throw his body onto this one. Is he going to be able to get the kill, though? As Pablo slowed down, right-click, one more. He uses the Furry Fire, but again, one more. No! The stick charge still gets it in the end of Malady. They might be able to get a double kill out of this one there as well. Where's that Deadshot monster? But he came up with the story that, you know, she was turned into a monster. Yeah, well, by Athena, you know, and some say that it was for protection, so no man would ever touch her again. And but you know, in the old story, she was just a monster. She was just a Gorgon. And yeah, Zayac gets touched, a nightmare for him. And Nefrit, well, Charlie, okay, to get the kill here, and S4 gets back to that tier 1. And yeah, maybe goes for that second point here. Decrepify though. Did he get the damage onto Nefrit? Nefrit, he's just gonna roll himself away on his gourd, or you know, his barrel, whatever you want to call it. Zayac, so Nightmare maybe trying to set up. They might even have a rotation in from the Kunkka now as well. The right click's coming through. Clap onto Handsken. Handsken can get himself away from this one. We can't if he's X'd. The drag back into the torrent, and Nefrit will pick up the kill. Charlie not even gonna be able to avenge his ally now. Inkswell comes through. Stroke of Fate doesn't connect, and Nefrit, he's gonna be back towards that tier 1.
Is he gonna pick the bounty on the way out? He doesn't. He just leaves it. Interesting.
Yeah. Chance coming through onto the Muerta here, but Kunkka had already TP'd into this one. A lot of burst damage coming through. Connecting him with a boat as well. Blood grenade. Shigetsu. Does he go down? Silence. It will be enough in Handsken. He picks up the kill. mellojul, even with this double damage rune, will be able to turn around, and S4 has a salve to heal him up, but mellojul has to back himself away all into the trees here. Thunder God's Wrath did get used. Nefrit's going to get low. Does he get right click down? Clap comes out. Charlie pops that rage, and Nefrit now. Cinderbrew comes out as well. Charlie going to be taking the damage, but the Infest, it's still not going to be up. And now Charlie, does he get chased down? The boulder toss comes out. He's already used the rage. Yeah, the drag back, the damage. It comes out, and he gets the kill. Split. Well, I said you want to use it for the quick kills and get yourself out, and he timed that absolutely on a wild goose chase. Can he tuck him for a TP? Anything like this as Malady the Dragon Form. It is only about a quarter of the way through. Malady, he's going to run himself into a barrier here. You can't go any further than this, but how much time has he wasted onto this Dragon Knight? And now 3 heroes group up. Even ChYuan getting involved into that one. And yeah, what, a good 30 seconds or so?
That was, I feel like that's a lot. Meanwhile, Charlie, it should be. Oh, he has the rage.
Thunder God's Wrath comes out. Nefrit though, it's not going to be low enough, and you have the Fiend's Grip into the damage, into the bow, into the mellojul kill.
That really good group stroke game. And Zayac, he finds him.
Zayac, yeah, just pops that Nightmare, tries to walk himself away from the Inkswell, just gets out of range now. His teammates torrent into the right click from mellojul. Yeah, in fact, Zayac, he's the one that picks that kill up. And S4 TP'd into this one, but there is going to be a split coming out now as well. Charlie's going to be here trying to get the right click onto mellojul. mellojul, he pops that blade mail, the damage onto ChYuan. ChYuan, can he get that jump away? Boulder toss, it is going to be enough to get the lockdown. X marks the spot, the damage coming out onto the Zeus. The Zeus trying to play around this high ground. mellojul trying to get in range for the right click, and the damage is it going to be enough? Nefrit, he's going to be able to get the kill, but mellojul, he might go down in return. So a mid laner for a mid laner, and Charlie will be the one to pick up that kill.
The Aura of Corrosion paying off for Charlie. Just stays on top of the Kunkka the entire time. Does the damage. He also goes for Hand of Midas, which, if you're overall, Alliance, they can go late here. Nefrit.
Silenced up, but the Phantom only takes two right clicks to deal with, so Soulbind Unleashed, he's still going to be able to get the split off now as well. They've got the Fiends coming out onto the Dragon Knight. S4, he might be extended here. Zayac with the Blade Mail coming through. It's not going to be enough to get the kill. Oh, he was taking damage from the Fiends, even the Thunder God's Wrath. It doesn't finish the job. Zayac carries on going here, and he's still going to be alive. Ice Blast onto, did they get the kill onto the Zeus now as well? They have that life drain coming through. The right clicks, yeah. Nefrit and Malady, they're going to be able to pick up a kill each, and Handsken, it looks like he's trying to run himself away, but the Ice Vortex for the slowdown. Any follow-up from this one? X mark. It's going to actually be the Kunkka dragging himself back, it looks like.
It's basically the same. They have decent heroes and ChYuan.
Oh, yeah, drag back here. The Colin comes out there as well, right on top of the torrent. Ice Blast is going to be enough to get the kill, maybe. The Zeus jump away, and the Soulbind, it's going to be slowing them down here. The chase coming out from the Kunkka. They want to try and get on top of him, and Nefrit, with that chase, are they going to be able to get this Zeus kill? Zeus torrent's not going to be actually on the mark, and the Deadshot even misses as well, so Handsken is going to get a life drain coming out. It's going to be a lot of damage here. The torrent part going to be committed again, but they only get a kill onto the Pugna. At least this time, they keep everybody on Navi alive.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy. Alliance is okay with this. It's like, yes, you lost one person, but the target was ChYuan, and so it's not the biggest deal. The problem is Navi doesn't have you commit for these. Oh dear, that's the problem.
Well, now it feels a little. So it. Go on.
I was gonna say it's pretty good for farming, by the way. It's like you don't have to expand your mana. Oh well, Zayac, they're gonna be farming him now.
Yeah, he was silenced up, no way to keep himself alive with it. The brain sap, no nightmares, nothing like that. Didn't even have the Fiend's Grip because they did use it on the S4 kill. And it's... Oh, they're going to be able to get the jump onto Malady now again. And Malady going to go down here. Glimmer Cape comes through. They've got the life drain. They've got the sentry down. And it looks like... Does he just barely get out? It looks like maybe the dead shot not going to connect as well. Ice Blast does come through and connects onto Charlie. But again, no follow-up here from the side of NAVI. So they're going to let this one go. And it's only a 10-second at all levels now from that Frost.
Come on, somebody, like, jump on him.
Yeah.
But
don't ignore the fact that he has an Aegis. He's free. Go on him. You know, no risks.
But so far, Alliance has not. They haven't been biting. They have smoke. They want to find someone else. Nefrit would be perfect if they can burst him down. Oh, here we go.
Look at the jump, and yeah, this time Shigetsu. I mean, again, he has that Aegis, but what can they do with this one? It is going to be the burst on the Aegis. He has that BKB. He has the Pierce of Veil still going here. So S4, he's popped his own BKB, getting himself away from this one. Charlie, the tide. He's going to bring Handsken at least back into the team, and now, well, the damage is going to be enough to get the kill. Handsken to Grapify. He's going to be run down as well by that Brewmaster, but it looks like the Pandalin's not going to be enough, and a big commitment from either side. BKB's being used, Ultimate's being used. The 4-staff awake here from Malady, and the Infest Charlie not going to be able to catch anyone. So it looks like both teams.
With those towers. Although, in terms of towers, we're even. Each team with only one tier 2. Roshan is going to be up in 3 minutes. So we might be in for a leisurely pace of the game. Or not.
Maybe. Fiend's Grip into the Ice Blast if they want to go for it. Yeah, that's the Fiend's Grip. They're going to be able to go into the Piece of Veil. Right-click damage there as well. Shigetsu. Does he have the shard? He doesn't, so he's not going to be able to get the bonus from those 2 kills. But it's still a good setup for the kills, you know. Does a lot of... And it's like, yeah, Yacho's just like, yeah, I knew it all along. What are you talking about?
Oh, Nefrit? Does he know this? Does he know this all along?
Smoke breaks. It's going to be the Ink. Well, did he actually get the, on top of him? Nefrit now, yeah. I mean, he's trying to get himself away. He's going to be able to pop it, and then it immediately goes into the split thanks to that Manta style. So he's going to be able to move himself around. Cyclone comes out onto ChYuan. Can he get himself away from these tidal waves and the torrent storms and everything? He's trying to bounce himself out, but the damage is going to be way too much. He does drop his Nimbus here. Trying to get the kill into Zayac. Zayac is still going to live for a little bit longer than S4. His BKB was off the right clicks. Coming through from Shigetsu. Shigetsu's absolutely cleaning up here. He's got 3. Can he make it 4? Can he make it even more? No. It's going to be the double kill here for him. And Nefrit on the triple kill. Grimstroke buys back, but nobody else alive here. X mark onto mellojul. He wants to heal up, and then you want to push in. Maybe try and take down a tier 3 tower.
Here's something that you have to think about for Alliance is that you might need ChYuan to get BKB.
They did get a tier 3 tower from that. In fact, they're going to try and get a tier 2 here on the top lane. Decrepify disarm here onto the Brewmaster. The Brewmaster no split for 40 seconds now. He pops himself away with the Ogre Steel Totem, so creates a bit of distance, but does he still go down? 4-staff, he's being bounced around like a pinball, and now the Ice Blaster as well onto Handsken. Did he get killed to the Pugna? Pugna, yeah, and ChYuan. He gets caught out. Another Torrent Storm, and more damage stacking up, and still the Brewmaster lives, and Brew, he might not be done just yet. Does he want to come back into this one? The Ice Vortex onto S4. S4 trying to get himself away the Inkswell to try and help him out. Cold Feet, do they have the damage? Pops his BKB, trying to get himself away, but the right clicks onto Pablo, and look at this. Shigetsu, even with the silence now. S4, BKB, it's going to be wearing off. They've got the damage, they've got the kill. They might even be able to go to Charlie. Charlie, even with the Pierce of Veil, right clicks coming through, and Charlie, he has to pop the rage and run himself away.
Oh man, and we were seeing the problem.
In. So how long can you really afford to spend outside of your base before you start to lose the tier 4s and the rest of your base?
Mellojul just got shield ruin, by the way, which means that he's going to be really hard to bring down. They're trying to go. Mellojul, he thinks they're there, but they're not. Jumping on him is going to be difficult, though.
Oh, the Fiend's Grip, it comes out. They're going to have the damage. Look at this Dragon Knight. He's a big tanky boy. He just disappears. Mellojul gets a kill. He just immediately buys back S4. He wants to get into this fight, but is he going to... He has to do it on foot. Yeah, he doesn't even go for the TP down to the other twin gate here to get that outpost, but it doesn't matter. Charlie trying to stand his ground, and Shigetsu, he is starting to clean up. The neutral keep gets Pablo, which small victories, I guess, but it's not going to stop Alliance losing every single one of their teams, and it looks like Handsken, X marks the spot, comes out to Decrepify here onto the Kunkka. It's only to buy him so much time as mellojul, well, the force down to the low ground, and Shigetsu just says, cool, and now I get to kill you instead here. Glimmer Cape, do they have a reveal here? And Ice Vortex comes through the dead shot. The Brewmaster does.
I mean, that fight, dude, the buybacks felt so ineffectual. They bought back. We didn't even see the people who bought back make it Charlie, Handsken, or S4. They just sort of walked there. Now they're walking back. S4, I think they might have caught him as well.
This is a dieback. Yeah, he has. He's the BKB comes out. The right clicks though from Shigetsu. He's got the Dragon Tail off. The Infest Bomb coming out now as well. The Ice Blast though. Torrent Storm still going. They've got the Fiend's Grip onto Charlie, and Charlie is locked down long enough to get the kill. mellojul gets himself a double kill. Now pops his BKB, and the supports are going to come back alive. They get the kill onto Pablo. Can they go for any more? It doesn't matter. They're going to call GG. Alliance. Good start to the game, and then NAVI. They hit the power spikes, and it was just all downhill from there.
Feels very similar to game 1, honestly. You know, like